What's up everybody, Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at a tempered glass screen protector that uses liquid adhesive for the brand new Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to pick this up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. Now if you're looking for a screen protector that works well with the in-display fingerprint sensor, then the tempered glass screen protectors that use the full adhesives are going to be your best bet, especially for the best protection. So I'm going to show you the full installation process. We're going to do a scratch test. We're going to test out the S Pen. We're going to see how it works with fingerprints. And then I'll let you know if I recommend it or not. So let's go ahead and get started. So before you do anything, you're going to want to open up one of those accessory packets and get out the little alcohol wipe and then just wipe down the screen really well. Once you're done wiping it down, you're going to take out one of the drying cloths and just dry it off. And then you can use the dust stickers to collect any dust you might see. So this one comes with 4 screen protectors, 4 vials of liquid adhesive, comes with a razor blade, your screen tool, 4 accessory packets, a ginormous LED, absorption pads for the side of the guide, and here's your guide itself. Now it does say to watch the video before you do the installation, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to open up one of those accessory packets and take these little labels here. We're going to use these to cover the charging ports, the speaker, the S Pen hole, and you can also use one at the top if you need. And then just press that on there really well because we don't want any liquid getting into any of these ports. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is to lay down some paper towels. We're going to go ahead and take our little guide here and one of the absorption pad packets. We're going to take out the long absorption pads. We're going to stick them in each side here. And then one small one at the top. Next, we're going to go ahead and take our phone and we're going to put it inside the guide. Make sure that your camera hole is going to the top of the guide here. And then just press your phone down into place. There we go. The next thing you're going to want to do is to take the guide slider, and we'll go ahead and put it in the bottom here. You're also going to want to get a USB Type-C cable and power adapter to power your LED, so you can plug that in and make sure that it works first. It is working. Take out one of your screen protectors to have it ready. We're going to open one of the vials here. We're going to take off the little white cap first. Then you're going to unscrew this little piece here. I would definitely recommend to loosen the little black cap first. And then we'll go ahead and unscrew this little piece here. Make sure you have it over your phone because it will start to come out a little bit. Now you're going to want to put this in the middle of your screen and undo the little black cap, and the liquid adhesive will start to come out immediately. Make sure you get a nice little bubble there. And then we're also going to put a little bubble down at the bottom of the slider. Okay, there we have our adhesive bubbles. As you can see, there's a big one in the middle and a little one down at the bottom there. So now we're just going to take our screen protector. We're going to peel off the underside here. Make sure you don't touch the underside once you've done that. We'll go ahead and put in the top part into the guide here and let it drop onto our slider. Okay, as you can see, it is sitting right on the slider here. Now once I release this, once I pull this away, the glass will start to gently lower and hit the adhesive. You want to make sure that there are no bubbles when you do this because they're going to stay underneath. So we'll go ahead and slowly pull this out until it rests on the phone. Once the screen touches the glue like it just did, we'll go ahead and continue to pull that out. No bubbles, and then just release. As you can see, the liquid adhesive is going all over the screen. We just need to make sure that it continues into all of the edges, so we can just give it a minute or two. Make sure you don't press on the screen while it's doing this. Okay, so it does look like it's adhered all over the screen, so I'm going to kind of take this guide and just kind of gently press it up to the screen protector so it does not move, because we're going to take that little weight that we got and we're going to put it over the little piece of tape that we have here. So do it very gently. All right, so once that's done, we're going to go ahead and leave it there for just a second. If you can see any glue that has come out of the sides, you can very gently dab it with maybe like a Q-tip or the edge of a tissue. Everything looks good. So now we're going to go ahead and take our little UV light and we're going to cure the whole thing here for 45 seconds. Go ahead and pull out our guide, plug this in. So now once that's done, we're going to remove the light, we're going to remove the little weight, and then we're going to place the UV light over it again for another 120 seconds. Okay, so once that's done, we're going to go ahead and pop our phone out of the guide. As you can see, there's a little cutout on the bottom here, so we'll just press up on that. Take our phone out. And then we're going to go ahead and cure each side for 30 seconds more. All right, so now that that's done, we'll go ahead and peel off this little sticker that's in the middle of your screen. And wow, that looks really nice. I am pretty impressed. The edges, there's not any liquid adhesive, like all gunked up in the edges. Looks pretty nice. We'll take the stickers off here. Yeah, that is clean. I am super impressed, and it comes with 4 of them. So, touch feels super smooth. I mean, it is glass, but it feels just like the glass on the phone, which is awesome. Very nice. No bubbles anywhere. It is seamless. There is a gap on the top of the screen and a very small one on the bottom, so we'll see how that works out with the case. But for now, looks very nice. Fingerprints do seem like they're a bit of a problem, but again, that doesn't really bother me. I can just simply wipe everything off, not a huge deal. So let's go ahead and check out the fingerprint sensor. Excellent, fingerprint sensor is on point. That's what I like to see. So we'll go ahead and test out the S Pen. I already know that it's going to work flawlessly because it does feel like glass. S Pen works perfectly fine. No issues there. Touch, beautiful. Nothing. It's just like glass. It feels perfect. So now we'll go ahead and move on to the scratch test. Since this is glass, I'm going to go ahead and start off with a number 5. So there are no scratches for a level 5, which is nice. As you can see, that weird circle on the glass, that's from the weight. So now we'll go ahead and move on to a 6. So there are ever so slight scratches down by the fingerprint sensor, as you can see, but they're so light, it's really not a huge deal. So let's move on to a level 7. So there are scratches at a level 7. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and put it in our case now and see how well that does. Very nice. So like I said before, there is a gap at the top. At the bottom, it comes directly up to contact with the case itself, which isn't bad as long as it doesn't lift. I don't see any lifting happening. And then if you want to take this screen protector off, all you need to do is very gently with your fingernail, kind of run it along the sides here, lifting up the liquid adhesive. As you can see, there is a giant bubble on the side. And then do the same thing for the other side. Get it to release. And then just slowly lift up on the screen protector. There you go. Comes off all in one piece, and there's no residue. Now, they do recommend, if you are having trouble with the fingerprint sensor working, that you add some additional weight to the little metal cylinder that they give you. So here is that little metal cylinder that we used before during the curing process. And what I did was I had another little cylinder that I just kind of put on top to add a little extra weight to help with the fingerprint sensitivity, and it definitely did work. If you don't have a little cylinder, you can definitely use maybe some pennies or something like that. You don't want to use anything much bigger than the cylinder here, because then it's going to obstruct the curing of the screen protector. This is definitely a nice tempered glass screen protector. Not only does everything work beautifully, but the installation was pretty much flawless. So if you want a screen protector that works with the in-display fingerprint sensor as well as looks great, installation goes flawless, S Pen works fine, and is case friendly, this is definitely one you're going to want to take a look at. So again, I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to pick it up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use this link because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.